Hey Potatoes, today I'll be sharing an embarrassing story time of mine. And by the way, it's really embarrassing and it's in school. And if you get triggered with people who are really bad at tarot, probably just me, I recommend you just close your eyes and listen because I'm really bad at it for a few times. Not a few times, a lot of times. And I can't even make it past the second level. I can't even get through the second level. Anyway. So the story is one time I was in class and I had this substitute teacher. And I was sitting at the back of the class like I usually do. And my hair was really bad. There was like a triangle bunk on my head that I don't know how it got there. Bump, when I said bunk. Anyway, and I was trying to fix it, so I tried to pull my hair out and I was trying to do it again. But the hair tie got stuck. So I was like, oopsie. And then I kept trying to pull it. 1,000 knots occurred. Clearly, 1,000 knots just showed up and wanted to come in the party. There was no party happening in my head. And then the girl next to me was like, oh, do you want me to help? And I was like, please, thank you, please. And then she was like, oh, okay. But she tried to pull it out, but she couldn't. So then she said, can I cut it? And I was like, yeah, sure, but just don't cut my hair. And then the boy next to me was like, you can't cut your hair in clay. And I'm like, no, I'm cutting the headband, whatever. And then he was like, ew. And then the girl I sat next to finally got it out. And then I just couldn't let my hair out because I didn't want to. So there's this girl who always has hair ties in my class, but she was on the other side of the class. So the girl I sat next to was like, oh, okay. So she pretended she was going to sneeze or go get a tissue, but she actually was going to get a hair tie. So she got the hair tie, and then she was tying it up, and then the teacher was like, what are you doing? And I was like, doing my hair. And then the substitute teacher was like, you can't tie your hair in class. And I was like, what? And then she said, you can't do hairstyles in class. And I was like, we're not doing hairstyle, the hairband just got stuck. And she was like, don't disrespect other people and interrupt their learning. Can't you do it yourself? And I actually can, but I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to get in trouble. I was like, no. And she was like, And the whole class looked at me and I was like, Anyway. And then she went back to teaching. And then the girl I sat next to finally tied it up. And then I thought it was bad, but I looked at my iPad and it was actually quite good. And then my best friend said, oh, do you want me to do it again at lunch? So she tried to do it again at lunch, but she forgot to. And then I had the hairstyle for the whole day. So anyway, bye guys, and always remember, stay a potato!